All right. So I just started recording the meeting for the sake of those that wouldn't connect, that didn't connect, so they can watch the video. And that's something very important. There are things that there are, situations you may find yourself in, and you may not be able to connect to the meeting, but that's not the problem. The problem is not following through to know what was discussed in the meeting. I always define success first as taking responsibility for one's growth process. And that's also what leadership is. Anyone that starts taking responsibility to grow in the business as an individual, is one that is destined to become massively successful in that very venture. So training is something that you shouldn't get to have someone push you or force you to attend. It's something natural. Anytime you want to grow in a thing, you'll be committed to learning more about that thing. You don't get anyone to push you. All right. So if any day you don't find yourself here, make sure you get to watch the recorded video. Find out what happened in the Millionaire School. For example, by tomorrow, I'm going to be on my way to Yola because I have a training scheduled to hold in Yola 8 a.m. with the partners, and by 1:30 p.m. on same Saturday with the partners. So I will be on my way on Friday. And because of that, I'm just going to be leaving a message in a WhatsApp group for people to follow through. So those of you that are very serious with getting to grow your business, you will find out that you would go check the WhatsApp group to find out what's going on. So I want to encourage all of you here today to keep attending the Millionaire School and to keep checking the WhatsApp groups daily to know what's going on and to follow through with it. You are on the right track of success. Once again, I'm Engineer Bala Chukunoso, an Imperium at the Entrepreneurs Community of Wealth. And today's training is about the basis of success, the fundamentals for MLM success. Now, you must understand, to build a big dream or to achieve anything great, you must have a solid foundation. So what I'm giving you today is one of the foundations for success in network marketing and growing a large organization in the Entrepreneurs Community of Wealth. Now, look at what I call the success equation. All right. Now, success equation entails three things. Number one, the financial vehicle. What financial vehicle are you operating? For you to become financially independent, there are financial vehicles that will never lead you there. For example, there is nothing that a salary can give you at the end of the day. In quote, salary cannot lead you to financial freedom because number one, salary is determined by someone. Number two, salary is limited. Number three, a time comes when they stop paying you salaries. So no matter the amount of money they pay you as salary, you must have to see that money as a capital for business investments. Business and investments. Always see your salary as a capital for business and investments. It's not for personal consumption. You must have to know that for yourself. Salary on its own is limited. It's conditioned. The economy can go up, can go down. The company can go up and go down. And then your employer tells you, you know what? It's either we cut your salary by 50% or we lay you off. You don't have a choice. The only choice of God is either you take the offer or you leave. And that can be very devastating, especially when you have lots of responsibility. So I always teach people to be in a vehicle where you can earn so much. Number two, you have control over how much you can earn. One of the things I love about entrepreneurship is to be in a place where you can determine how much you earn and can get paid maximally. Permit me to share this. I was discussing with a dear friend of mine, a dear, a loved one. This morning, I sent her a message. I said, my dear, you wouldn't know how much I've earned, and this person have earned so period of time. Now, listen carefully. In business, that's why I always teach entrepreneurship. Things can be really hard for you for 9 months. Things can be really hard for you for 8 months, 7 months. But 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, it works out. Can pay you more than times 10 of what they ever get paid in salary. That's why I love entrepreneurship. You have control. The effort you keep putting into your business, at the end of the day, by the time it starts paying you beyond your wildest imagination. But no matter how much effort you put into working for a company, there is always this amount of money they can't pay you. Always know that. You are the most hardworking, but they can't pay you more than they pay a manager. They can't pay you more than they pay your managers or the directors of the company. But when it comes to your business, it can pay you more than any other thing. So what financial vehicle are you operating? The financial vehicle you're operating today, is that a vehicle that at the end of the year, you can say, I will be able to earn 2 million, 5 million, 10 million. So you operate a financial vehicle, like I always share, like my parents that did operate a financial vehicle. Today, the financial vehicle they operated cannot pay them pension more than 200,000 naira in a month. But today I have a business that can pay me in millions every single year. Now, the second factor in the success equation is what I call action. So no matter even the vehicle you're operating, until you take action, you can succeed. You pick up a job, but you don't decide to take action to do the job, you get sacked. You have a business, you don't take action to learning, you don't take action to building the business, you will not succeed. Action is very important. The number 3 component is called skill. You must work towards being skilled. I love the way Nightingale puts it. He says, success, or rather, how much you earn in a thing is dependent on 3 things. Take note of that. How much you earn as salary, as a wage, or anything you're doing is dependent on 3 factors. Number 1, what you do. Number 2, how well you do it. How skillful are you? Number 3, the degree of difficulty replacing you. You pick up a job, or you have a job that if anyone can easily do, that means you can easily get sacked. Always ask yourself, how much skill do I bring in? How much, what's my level of skill as regards to what I'm doing? So financial vehicle, action, and getting skilled is what gives you what? Success. That's what gives you success in life and in business. So always take note of that. Always take note of that, okay? Very important. Always take note of that. Madam Comfort, you say teach how to get registered in the business. Don't worry, we are getting there. We're getting there. All right, so that is it. Now, the second one is what I call the MLM growth plan. The MLM growth plan. Now, listen carefully here. When I mean the growth plan, I'm trying to show you clearly how long it's going to take you for you to become super successful and to achieve 7 figures regularly in the business. It will take you 1 year to become competent and to understand the business totally. You will never understand this business completely in less than 1 year. It will take you 1 year to really be competent and to understand what? The business totally. It will take you 3 to 5 years to do it full time. Yes. It will take you 3 to 5 to be able to come to a place where it could be something you're only doing. I'm 8 years old in the business currently. Then number 3, it will take you 5 to 7 years for you to start earning 7 figures every week. So people look at me. If I tell you how much check I received today, some of you will not believe it. If I tell you how much I got paid today, some of you will not believe it. Some of you, it could be more than your annual salary. I got paid more than $500,000 this morning. But hey, that sounds so interesting. But don't forget, I've been into this for 8 years. It will take you 7 years to start earning 7 figures like me every week or every month. It will also take you 7 to 10 years to become a world-class superstar. You want to be a superstar. I'm not yet at the level of superstar. I'm growing to be at the level of superstar where I am being recognized globally. I'm being recognized currently now nationally, and I've also been recognized internationally. I'm among the top 500 earners in the world, and I've received my awards in the world stage. But I'm growing to become well established as a world-class superstar. You must strive to become a world-class superstar. Now take note, this growth projection only works if you consistently show up and take actions. Yes, if I can apply what we call the law of compressed activity, then you can achieve this in less time than projected above. You know, I tell people I earned $1,098,000 in 4 weeks and 5 days. Why? Because of what I call the law of compressed activity. Okay? The law of compressed activity. I'm going to be sending out a video on that law so that we can watch tomorrow when I'm traveling. Now, what do you expect? Look at what people do. What most people expect in an MLM. They join an MLM company. They join the business. They put up activities. They put up the results, and then they start looking for the lifestyle. Okay? Now, that's what they do. Now, let me show you clearly what it actually looks like. Okay? By most people. They join, they start working hard, they get some result, they start showing up. But let me show you what it should be like. Number one is it starts with programming. You have to start changing the way you think, how you view the business. Number two, you get into belief. Start working on your belief system, working on your motivations before getting into activity. You see that? But let's say the other one, the old one, people join the business. They want to start, what do I do? Bring people, bring people, bring people, bring people. No. Look at how it's supposed to be. You need to start working on your programming. There are a lot of things that will come against you when you are doing the business. And when you're not prepared, when you don't have the right belief system in place, the right programming, the right motivation, when you jump into activity, you will get drowned. A time is going to come when you feel like quitting in the business. So it is your programming, your belief, and your motivation that is in place that will enable you to do what? To achieve great results. So let me share with you how people are being programmed. We are all being programmed externally and internally. And this mental programming are very, very, very important. And also through our personal experience. Very, very important. Yes. So what is your record, past record of success and failure? What are your childhood experiences? There are some people that think that success is what happens to them. But you must understand that success in life and in business is what happens as a result of what you do, as a result of the actions you take and the learnings you receive. So I want you to make peace with your past. Your past failures and successes, trust me, shouldn't be a determining factor to how much you can succeed. Now, the second way we get programmed is by friends and family. Culture. I grew up in an environment where I was told, in our family, we don't do business. So anytime I got, challenged, in building my business, I always remember my dad telling me, we don't do business. You don't do business. And it took me quite a long time for me to understand that I was programmed negatively. You also get programmed through what we call the law of association. Who are the people you're associating with? You must make your association a strategy. Don't get yourself surrounded by people that will distract you, people that will discourage you, people that say negative things about your business. It will put you in a place where you will not have the right motivations to keep pushing. You must take into consideration the things you are listening to, the things you are seeing. Your association, are they encouraging you to succeed? And then the third way you get programmed is what you tell yourself. What are the things that you are telling yourself every day? That is why at the end of this presentation, I'm going to show you even called our positive affirmations. What and what do you tell yourself every single day? Now, it moves down to belief. The key to momentum in this business is belief. Okay? You must believe in the network marketing industry. You must believe in the company, the entrepreneurs community of wealth. You must believe in it. You must believe in your team. You must believe in yourself. You must have the right belief for you to be able to do this. And I see people say things like, there's one thing like that I joined, though. You can come and see it for yourself. Come and see whether it can work for you. You are talking as someone that doesn't have belief. You are talking with unbelief. You can't attract anyone to your business. You can't sell anything to anyone with unbelief. If you have a product to sell, people will have to look at how strong your belief is on that product before they can buy from you. So you must have a strong belief in this business. Never say anything about yourself that you don't want to become true. Never. Never. What do you believe about yourself? What do you believe about other people? If people don't have money, don't say that. People have money. People only invest money in things they believe in. There are people that have told me, Yola is a place where people don't have money. They are civil servants. They are farmers. Money no day. This one, that one. Let me tell you, it is where there is a problem. It is where there is a sickness that you need a medical doctor. It is where there is a financial crunch that you need people that can help and replace them financially. What do you believe about people? What do you believe about the world? Are you those that believe what we call scarcity mentality? What do you believe about wealth? Do you believe that you yourself can become wealthy? What do you believe about success? Do you think that success is a myth? Success is something that happens to people. No, success is what happens to you because of the level of action you are taking, because of what you do. What is your belief about network marketing? Some people think that network marketing is where they bring in people, Let me tell you, in network marketing, in this our business, if you're not committed to helping people to succeed genuinely from your heart, you cannot earn millions. The reason why I'm earning so much money in this business is because I'm so passionate helping people to become successful. Do you see network marketing as a place where they use people? People have wrong mentality about network marketing. You must change your belief about network marketing. Now, there are 3 steps to change your belief. Number 1 is awareness. Become aware of those negative beliefs. Become aware. Number 2, know that those negative beliefs are a lie. Know that they are lies. Number 3, replace the negative belief with what? Positive ones. Yes, the next one after belief is feelings. You must always have what? Fun. Feel happy building your business. Stay committed. Have a sense of urgency. Be excited. Okay? You must have a big desire to win. Have a big desire. I'm setting out now. Oh, you're supposed to be a trailblazer leader. How many of you are working actively becoming a trailblazer? How many of you? You must think positive. You must always stay motivated. You must love every minute of the journey. You must be full of gratitude and become confident before you not get into activity. Now, activity has to do with simple daily disciplines. Are you hearing me? There are things I'm going to be giving you to be doing every day. Follow them through. Attacking massively. Don't forget what we call the law of compressed activity. I'm going to be teaching you on this law by Monday, but I will send you a video on it tomorrow to watch. But I will talk on it by Monday. The law of compressed activity. You must always understand that what you lack in skills, you can make up in numbers. What do I mean? There is no way you can share this business with about 100 persons and not have 10 or 20 signing up. But if you end up sharing this business with just about 1 or 2, you may end up having the 1 or 2 telling you no, and you get discouraged. So think what? Massive. Take massive actions. Yes, take massive actions. Now, activity also needs positive what? Feelings. You need to have positive feelings. Now, there are 7 fundamental activities for success in this business. There are about 7 what? Fundamental activities. We call it the 7 core disciplines. Number 1, finding prospects. What are prospects? Those that may join or may not join your business. So when you compile those 100 names, they are called prospects. They may join you, they may not join you. It is not your place. It is not in your place to judge. So when your mentor tells you, write down 100 names, submit 300 contacts, do this, do that, write it out. They are called prospects. Prospects are those you know and those you know that knows. If you know someone, everybody that person knows is also your prospect. Now, inviting, when you can write down the names and phone numbers of these prospects, follow the invitation script and send them messages. I send out messages to people to invite. And some persons were telling me something like, sir, must I send all of them? That is called laziness. Inviting is very important. Inviting to do what? Inviting for them to see the presentation. Nobody joins our community without understanding what the community offers them. It's in the presentation that they understand it. And there are 2 ways you can have the presentation given to them. Number 1, they can attend a live presentation in a venue or online through Zoom, which we're going to be starting very soon. Or secondly, they can also have the business presented to them through a recorded video, which is the most effective way of sharing the business, because a deaf and dumb can share the business. A deaf and dumb can share the video. Don't get lazy about these fundamental disciplines. These 7 fundamental activities, don't get lazy with them and you'll see yourself succeed. Follow up. When people attend the seminars, when they watch the recorded video, you need to follow them up with more information, more benefits of being part of the organization, encouraging them of the benefits and getting them to join. You must follow them up. Number 5, when they join the business, don't abandon them. Bring them in. Let them go through the same training you are going through. That's what we call getting people started. Then after that, promoting events. If there's any promo that is going on, for example, right now, in the next 1 month, we'll be celebrating the Trailblazer Achievers. Get them to start working toward becoming what? A Trailblazer Achievers. So these are the 7 fundamental activities. Now, we are going to be mentoring you over time on these 7 fundamental activities. It's not something we can discuss. I'm just itemizing them for us to see here. Then you're not getting to results. Now, if you have a 40 programming, you won't keep the results. The results will come and go. There are people you see today in network marketing, they make money today, tomorrow they don't make money. It's because they have the wrong what? Programming. If you're not consistently growing yourself through personal development, you will not succeed and you will not keep your success. Always remember that. So you have to discipline your disappointments. Whatever disappointment you are encountering now or you will encounter in the future, discipline it. Let not keep you down. Keep learning. You will always succeed in creating what? In creating a result. You will always succeed in creating a result. If your focus is in making impact, creating result, you will always succeed. But in the midst of everything, you're going to have what? Disappointments. Yes, you're going to have disappointments. It may be challenging, but at the end of it, it will be worth it. Yes, it may be challenging. I get what I'm saying. So if you want to succeed, focus on creating results. Yes, the career you will create, focus on it. Focus on the lives you will touch. Focus on the freedom you're going to enjoy. Focus on the people you will be meeting. Focus on the places you will travel. Yes, focus on the people, on the person you are to become. Focus on it. Focus. Think about the career you're going to create out of the building a large community where you can earn endlessly from. Think about the freedom or financial freedom you're going to enjoy. Think about the people you'll be meeting and encountering. Think about the impact you'll be making in the life of people. Think about the person you are to become. I love the way John Bro says, he says it's not just about how much you earn, it's also about who you become in the process. So working on your programming, working on your belief system, your motivations, the activity, and then the result, then gives you the lifestyle. You cannot beat the person who never give up. Always remember that. As long as you don't give up in this project and in this business, you will surely succeed. So let's go through again our leadership growth system. Don't forget, my goal is to work with you in the next 60 days to earn $500,000. But you can't earn this $500,000 without following through with my activities. And that's to become a trailblazer. So let's take a look at this again. When you connect to the business, you are an emerging pathfinder. I'll keep teaching you this. Most of you now, you are on the stage of an emerging pathfinder. So who is a true pathfinder? A true pathfinder is someone that connects two people directly. Some of you listening to me today, there are people that you don't even need too much thought on. All you need to say is this: I have a good company I'm working with right now. Do you trust me? The person says, yes, I trust you. Come and connect to this. The training I'm receiving will impact you greatly. Come and join me and see what I'm seeing here. There are people that respect you at that level. If you believe in the system, it doesn't take you an eye stand, it doesn't take you a night to connect them. You can pick up your phones right now without them attending any form of presentation. You get them, they come with their money, pay, and start joining you in attending the trainings immediately. You can connect, some of you can connect more than 2 people today. And how do you do that? Very, very simple. Very simple. Either you bring them to our live business meeting we'll be having physically, or you request for a recorded video. I have a recorded video I have right now, but that one is 1 hour, but I'm working on an advanced one that will just last for 30 minutes. But I can give you the one of 1 hour, and then you start sharing. Make a commitment that you are connecting 2 people in the next 1 week. You can, some of you can decide and connect 2 people this weekend. And when they have their money, don't tell me, so how do I pay? No. You have my account, you have the account numbers. Send them the account number to make the payments. Send them the account number to make the payments. I will screenshot the account number and send to you on WhatsApp. Send them to make the payments. Let them give you the payment slip. Forward it to me for them to be activated under you. Then you grow from being a true pathfinder to a catalyst leader. Who is a catalyst leader? You must work towards having 3 accounts. I keep saying this. If you don't have up to 7 accounts, you are not maximizing your earnings. You are losing out money to the system. Work towards having 7 accounts. Especially now the promo is on. Your first 5 accounts is 50,000 naira. After your first 5 accounts, it becomes 80,000. If you lose the promo, you will end up paying 80,000 for all your accounts. Now, by the time you become a trailblazer, there are special discounts that are being given for different accounts. For example, you can have a 3 account of 130,000. So adding more accounts will become easier after your 7th account. So how do you become a catalyst leader? Have a minimum of 3 accounts and you connect 6 people. Connecting 6 people makes you what? A catalyst leader. And a trailblazer is someone that has created 3 catalyst leaders, 6 catalyst leaders. So those 6 people you have connected as a catalyst leader, all you need to do is to work with them and make sure that all of them becomes catalyst leaders. So those 6 people you are connecting between now and the next maybe 2 weeks to 1 month, for the remaining time you have within the 60 days, is to work with them. How do you work with them? Bring them to Trainings Millionaire School. Let them work with me. Let them work with you to become catalyst leaders. Once they become a catalyst leader, you have become a trailblazer. And we'll be celebrating our trailblazers by the end of the month, in the next 30 days. By the time you become a trailblazer, you would have earned more than $500,000. Trust me, look at the result. Tell yourself, I will earn this money. Whatever it's going to take me to do to achieve it, I am going to achieve it. See yourself every day as one that is achieving this goal. And I want to encourage you. Listen, as you go through this process of growing your business, you're going to meet challenges. So I'm not telling you will meet people that will tell you nonsense. You will meet people that will discourage you. You will meet people that will tell you some things you don't want to hear. But don't get discouraged. Don't allow everything they say to touch you. Don't allow it. That is why every day you must wake up in the morning to say this to yourself. Let me share with you, because I'm going to be sending this to you on WhatsApp. You must wake up every morning to share this with yourself. I call them positive words, affirmations. Positive affirmation. I'm going to be screenshotting it and I'm going to be sending it across to us on WhatsApp. Okay? I will screenshot it and send it to us on WhatsApp. But let me just share it with us in the from the Microsoft word that I typed it in. Okay? Can you imagine waking up in the morning to say these things to yourself? I have a heart of gold and a heart that cares for success of other people. I am selfless, always looking out for my teammates. People that join my team become very successful in a short period of time. You tell yourself, I am disciplined and I follow through on my commitments. I'm a success and I create success at will. Nothing and nobody can stop me from realizing my potentials in this business. I earn money every day. I create more powerful, unstoppable, unbeatable, and highly influential dominating entrepreneurs in my team. I take control of my emotions. I have good communication and relationship skills. I master the 7 skills of network marketing. I have integrity. I'm a multi-millionaire and a millionaire creator. I have no excuse. I am unstoppable and I dominate everywhere I do, everywhere I go in 2023. You must tell yourself that every day. Do you know what it means to tell yourself that every day? I want you to make protecting your mind, protecting your dreams, protecting your goals a strategy. Every single day, at the end of the day, ask yourself, what did I do today that brings me closer to achieving my goals? Ask yourself that question. What did I do today to grow myself? What did I do today that I can look back in the next 10 months and next 1 year and say, of a truth, I was committed. Stay committed to your business and you will succeed. Now, if you're watching this recorded video right now, I need you please to send me a review on the video. And those of you that are in this meeting, please, every meeting you attend, send me a review on WhatsApp. So those of you that are here, Madam Babawale Funke, Madam Comfort, Mr. Edson, okay, Jeremon, write down the things you learned in this meeting. Send it to me on my WhatsApp group. Send it to me on the WhatsApp group. I want to see it. I'm taking note of all those things. So if you don't know that, I'm taking note of all those things. By the time people will start telling me, and now I'm a trailblazer, I will tell you, go back and do this course. I'm taking note of all of them. I promise you, as you stay committed to building the business, you will surely succeed. But don't forget, nobody joins you until they get to see the business presentation. That is why the most important skill you will have, aside motivating and training yourself, apart from training yourself daily to grow, the most important thing you must be doing every day, is to keep prospecting and inviting people to watch the video or to share the business with them one-on-one or to attend our live business meeting. I love you so much. This is the end of today's Millionaire School. Do have a lovely and a wonderful day. I'm leaving the remaining time for you to write down the lessons, type it out on your WhatsApp, and send it to me directly. Do have a lovely and a wonderful day. Bye-bye.